We now take you to the Bono East Region, and it's there where we go to explore rural towns who do not get many outside visitors, but people who live in them drive to larger cities all the time in this period of coronavirus. And these people are increasingly likely to be exposed to the disease on those trips. Several of these communities, including Akisimasu in the Bono East Region, have been neglected in the distribution of hand-washing facilities by Ghana's authorities. Now, following an earlier report by Anasabit on the lack of potable water in this community, a non-governmental organization has donated hand-washing tools to help stop the spread of coronavirus.
Social distancing refers to a way of creating a barrier of physical distance between two or more people so that transmission of viruses can be prevented or halted. This simple health directive is being observed in most urban areas since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. But how about those living in rural communities like Akisimasu, a community under the Techiman South municipality of the Bono East Region?
Some people know, but others don't know. But it's their mind that while they are in village, the sickness, coronavirus cannot come here. That's the reason why they are doing that. They thought maybe it's in the big cities.
The people here neither have enough education on the deadly virus nor basic protective gears like the hand-washing kits. 18-year-old Edith Dante shares with me how the people here have been observing the basic hand-washing protocols.
They use their own basins. They wash it inside the basin. Instead of them to wash it under running water, they wash it in their own basin with soap, but they don't have the hand sanitizer.
Following a JoyNews report on the unavailability of potable water for the people in this community, Purim African Youth Development Platform, in partnership with the UNFPA, donated items including Veronica buckets, gallons of liquid soaps, nose masks, hand sanitizers, amongst others, to this community. Millicent Oklo is the Bono East Regional Representative of PDP.
Looking around, there is no Veronica buckets situated anywhere in the community. And we realize that most of them are ignorant about the hand washing. I think visiting them and then donating this to them, we've enlightened them on washing their hands. I think that it's very good that we came here because they don't even know that they need to distance themselves. They do know that they are supposed to use sanitizers because they have little knowledge or information about this thing, so that to prevent them from contracting the virus.
She called on authorities to extend education and help to rural communities in order to stop the spread of the pandemic.
I think attention should be paid on rural communities because these people are very vulnerable. Nobody's, because even their road to their communities, I don't think anybody will even thought of them, but I think their attention should be paid because go to several communities, they don't have any form of means to wash their hands or sanitize anything. So it's very necessary that attention is being paid to such communities.
Some of the people we spoke with also called for more support from government.
If
possible, there should be more of this donation for this village.
Reporting for JoyNews, Anas Sabit, Akisimasu.